I'm Super Jake Cat, and today is the 10th anniversary of LEGO City Undercover, which is one of my favourite games of all time, and I have created some custom LEGO City Undercover minifigures because LEGO only wants to make Chase McCain figures for some reason and refuses to make figures of anyone else. But anyway, here is the official Chase McCain minifigure. Pretty cool. So now my first custom I made is Rex Fury. And these are made using custom decals I created on my computer and then printed them out on sticker paper and stuck them onto the figure. So I did that for the belt, the torso, and the face. His hairpiece in the game I don't think actually exists in LEGO, so I just used this hairpiece which I thought looked similar. And his arm is actually an official print which is from the LEGO Minifigures Series 10 mechanic minifigure. Next, I made Frank, and yeah, he just uses a normal LEGO City 2006 to 2011 police torso, except I gave it a different logo because they actually redesigned the logo for LEGO City Police in 2013, which was the same year LEGO City Undercover came out, so I just had to change the logo with a decal. Then this is a generic city face, and I got Han Solo's hairpiece and painted it orange, because again, I don't think his official hairpiece exists in LEGO. There's another one that's similar, but I think this looks better, so that's why I used this one. Then next I made Natalia, which that's a generic city face, and the torso's the only custom part, which again I made in Paint 3D. No back torso of print or decal. I might do one in the future, but right now there is not one. Next, this one is actually from LEGO City Undercover The Chase Begins, which is the prequel game, which was only on the 3DS. Because in that game, Maya Gleason was actually the police chief, and Chief Dunby was the deputy. So she just uses a generic LEGO City face, and then I used this torso as the base, upgraded the badge, put side arm details, and added these badge things. So yeah, that's Chief Gleason. Then here is Deputy Dunby. His face is custom, and I got his hat from the 2013 LEGO Minifigure series. I don't know what series it is. Police hat. And then I just painted the blue bit white. Because again, his hat doesn't exist in real life, but I thought this was the closest piece to it, so this is what I used. And I have not actually yet changed the logo, so this is what the logo originally looked like. This is what it looks like in the game, so I still need to change that. But if you want it to be the main LEGO City Undercover game, you can just swap the heads. And this is what Chief Dunby looks like. I do have the parts to make a Maya Gleason outfit, but I haven't done the decals yet, so right now I'm just leaving them like this. Next is another figure from LEGO City Undercover The Chase Begins, which is Tony Knuckles. And I painted the hair white. It's a generic city face. But for some reason his face changes a lot in the game. Like, this is what it looked like in the cutscene, which I'll put a picture of on screen now. Then in the gameplay, he had a different face, which I'll put on screen now. And in some promotional art for the game, he had another different face, which I'll put on screen right now. So, I don't know what's up with that. I just used the face they used in the cutscene, and then that's a custom decal for the torso, hips, and legs. Nothing on the back. And I do have another custom face for him, which I just tried to remove the smile at the end with a rubber. It didn't really work. I just tried to make it look more like a neutral expression than smiling. But anyway, next I made one of the clown robbers from LEGO City Undercover. I just gave him this torso and legs from a 2014 police station criminal minifigure, the clown face from LEGO Minifigures Series 1, and I got this hairpiece and painted it blue. It does come in blue, but I don't have the official one in blue, so I just got a brown one and painted it blue. And eventually I'm going to make the Red Clown Hair Robber, and the green one. They all have names, but I forget what they are. Next, I have made Chase McCain with his civilian outfit. There are actually two versions of this figure in the game, which is one with the police badge, like how I made it here, and then one without it. The one without it, he uses it in the game, but in the first one of the trailers for the game, he had the badge on it instead, and in the custom character creator and the 2017 remake of the game, you can use the version without the badge and with the badge, but I don't know, bit weird, but okay. I just think the version with the badge looks better, so that's the one I decided to recreate. Custom decal for the torso and the hips, and this one actually has a back torso details with the hood there, and then just has regular Chase McCain face and hair. Where was he? There. Then I made another custom Chase McCain figure of him with his Undercover outfit from the main game, and he also has a custom expression with like an open mouth, and then he has this hat, and then the red jacket, which is a custom torso, mouth, hips, and back torso. I really like his Undercover outfit in the game. I think it looks really cool. Next, I made shirtless Rex Fury. So he uses the same hip detail I made for the one with the shirt, the same arm from the Series 10 mechanic minifigure, and then a custom decal for the torso I made. And then that's another custom face I made, which is a different expression, because I made both of these Rex Fury expressions. So this one's like an evil smile, this is more of like a determined smile or something. I don't know. Next, I have a custom of Chase McCain with his astronaut outfit from the main game. His torso, it is a custom decal there that I made. The torso he used in the game does exist in real life, but it only comes in one set. And I've tried to buy that, but I kept getting sent the wrong torso, so I just decided to make a custom one. Anyway, the jetpack's painted red. It does come in red, but at the time of me filming this, I don't have the jetpack in red, but I just ordered 2 jetpacks with red, so when that comes, I'll swap it so it looks a bit better, because that's just painted. But, yeah. That's my custom Chase McCain astronaut minifigure. Now is my custom Rex Fury astronaut minifigure, which uses the same legs as this and this one. Then he has I gave him side arm details for the fire, and then custom torso decal. Same painted jetpack as Chase, and another custom expression for him, which is like an angry one. So I've made 3 custom expressions for Rex Fury. I think this one's probably my favourite one. I like how it's like an evil smile. For some reason, shirtless Rex Fury's legs are really loose. I don't know why. Oh, and I also got a helmet for him, which I just have him hold, because for some reason in the game, he never wore the helmet. But I just thought it would look good if he had like a black helmet with like a red visor. In the game, I think like in all of the parts in space, he just didn't have the helmet on. But anyway, next, Ellie Phillips. He uses a generic city face, the same one I used for Natalia. It's a custom decal for the torso. And then I gave her Cole's redesigned hairpiece from Ninjago, because again, her exact hairpiece in the game don't exist in real life. I think it looks like this, just in the game it should be a little bit longer at the back. But I thought it still looks pretty accurate. Next, I made Forrest Blackwell. Custom decal for the face, torso, and hips. And I gave him this gun for some reason. His hairpiece, I got it in ginger and then painted it grey. As you can see, the paint's chipping off a bit. So I'm going to have to repaint that grey sometime, which I'll do that soon. But anyway, this is my custom Forrest Blackwell minifigure. I also made a custom of his astronaut torso and legs, because he did go into space with Rex Fury and Chase McCain. So here's what he looks like with that on. Because I only have one of his hairpiece, so I just have to share the head between the 2 of them. But I think I made his regular outfit turned out better than the space one, so I just leave it like that. Next, I have a custom Chase Begins Natalia. He uses the same face as this one, but the hairpiece is brown, and that's a custom decal for the torso, and I just gave her a microphone. Because if you didn't know, in The Chase Begins, which takes place 2 years earlier, this is what Natalia looked like. The reason she looks so different in the main game is because Chase accidentally revealed her identity on TV, and then she had to dye her hair and got put into witness protection, which is why she looks so different in the 2 games. I did make a custom Natalia head, but yeah, I don't think it turned out that good. But I will show what this figure looks like with it. Yeah, that looks really cursed, which is why I don't use it, and I use this one instead. It's raining outside, I think. Next is Chase McCain with his construction worker outfit. There are no custom decals on this figure. You can make this figure using 100% genuine parts, which are blue legs, construction worker torso, blue arms, Chase McCain's face, and then a construction worker helmet. Easy, easy, easy. Now here's Chase McCain with his firefighter outfit. Again, this is another one you can make using only official parts. Just get this fireman helmet, visor, oxygen tank things, Chase McCain's head. The torso and legs are from I think it's the 2013 Forest Fire Lego City set, and then I just gave him a fire extinguisher. 2 easy ones to build there. Here is Chase McCain with his criminal disguise. This again is easy, but it does use 1 custom decal. So basically legs, just generic legs, generic prisoner hats. The torso is from, I think it's a 2013 Elite Police set. Came in a few of them. And then the custom one is, I got Chase McCain's face and then made a custom decal so he had like the criminal mask over it. And yeah, that's another easy one to make. Next, this figure is not custom. It's from Lego Minifigures Series 1 Ninja, but if you remove the head and the hairpiece, and you put this head and hairpiece on, boom, disguised Natalia from Lego City Undercover. Literally, you don't need any custom decals to make this figure. Another one you can make without any official parts. But I don't have a spare of that face I used for Natalia and Ellie, so for now I just have to use the face that came with it. And then I also made 2 builds, which are, I built the cupboard that from the police station that you have to build, and then you open it and the police uniform is inside it. So I just got another Chase McCain torso put in here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a grey megaphone there, a black police hat and some handcuffs. And there's a custom decal for the doors, which I think turned out really good. Because if you look, it's on 4 pieces, but it all goes together so well. I'll just put a picture of this in the game on screen right now. And now, finally, I made Dunby's scooter thing from the game. I think I got this pretty accurate. I'll put a picture of it on screen in the game right now. But you can put him on it as well. So you just get his hands like this. Then pose him like this, but that doesn't balance, so I made this mini build. You attach to the back of his leg, and then that allows it to stand up like that. So this is a pretty simple mini build you can make. The police sign is not a custom decal, it is official from quite a few 2011 and I think maybe 2008 Lego City police sets. But yeah, these are all of my custom Lego City Undercover minifigures I have created so far. Today is the 10th anniversary of Lego City Undercover, the first game, not The Chase Begins, which is the prequel to it, which was released, I think, a few weeks later. Not 100% sure on that one, though. But anyway, I'll be making more customs from Lego City Undercover soon, so hope you like this video. Bye! And don't be committing any crimes.